guys, Lizzie here, about to sit down and watch The Wolfman. I feel like this one is one that everybody kind of already knows, pretty self-explanatory, but if not, it is basically about a man who's bit by a werewolf and becomes one at every full moon. So real excited to watch this one. Aside from vampire films, I of course also do enjoy the occasional werewolf film. Probably my second favorite type of creature feature film. So I'm really excited to watch this one and let you guys know what my thoughts are on it. So be right back.
What happened? What's the matter?
Okay, so just finished the film, and this is just another great monster film. Of course, it's a Universal monster movie. I believe it's like the first werewolf film, but I may or may not be correct on that. And I, of course, really enjoyed this one. It's a really fun film, a good time. Gets pretty dark at points, of course. There's really not much to hate on this film. I think the FX makeup on the Wolfman is pretty impressive, especially for its time. Obviously, you don't see much of the transformation, which is understandable because of the times, but they still do a really good job with it. I will say there's only kind of two things that I'm a little nitpicky about, and that is just Larry himself. In the beginning of the film, it gets a bit creepy. Like, spies on this girl with his telescope, which he doesn't initially do intentionally, which is like, okay, that's fine, but then he like continues to watch her and even like uses the telescope to look at some of the things in her room, so he can kind of like try to chat her up and figures out like where she's at, which, I mean, like, the figure out where he's at, or where she's at part doesn't bother me as much, because obviously he's meant to be, like, super in love with her, but it's just, like, the way he does it and, like, just spying on her, it's real creepy, but, I mean, you do obviously end up feeling still bad for him with everything that's going on. The wolfing out and killing people part's not his fault, just not a fan of that creepy bit. I don't feel like that's something that they would include if they were to do that movie today, I would hope. And then there's also, of course, the whole gypsy stereotype. Just like kind of like stereotype and the belief that like they can turn into werewolves, which is something that Hemlock Grove did as well, which always kind of annoyed me. I love that show. But yeah, there's that like rumored stereotype that's been around for years. That they can do magic and like turn into werewolves, but obviously, like, not true. But again, this movie is quite old, so I'm not gonna hold those kind of things against it too much, though I don't think that they have helped, with influencing our culture and views on certain people, but anyway, I'm not gonna get too, like, in-depth to all of that. Those are kind of the only things about it that bothered me a little, but all in all, I do really enjoy the film. And like I said, werewolves are like my second favorite creature feature type. I'm vampires, of course. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this film in the comments below. If you did enjoy this, please do give it a big old thumbs up. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video. Bye.